Good morning, everybody. Don't you love that sound? Okay, we are just about ready. Pouring this pool deck. So, yesterday was a holiday, and the inspector was supposed to come over. I've called the electrician a couple of times talking, and what is this laying here? I don't know if the inspector came, so I want it on video. Our ground clamps at each corner. Our diving board jig clamped and clamped. That's so nobody trips on it, falls in the pool. And I show the corner of the pool. Steps or handrail and handrail. Now if there's any question, our rebar step,
yeah, just like
and last one over here. Here's another one on the rebar.
yellow.
And right here. So everything is clamped, bonded for electrical protection. Will that pass for every building inspector? Maybe not, but it'll at least show that we made an attempt to comply. All right, I hear concrete coming in. We're gonna start pouring right at this corner, head that way, and we'll come around up here and head this way. All right, sorry, I'm gonna have to put you on time lapse. I got a couple things I need to do yet. Talk to you in a minute. Oh my gosh, was that fun. The pour went perfect. We made it. We used every little pebble out of that truck. Got the whole thing poured. I was gonna break it up and do it, but the concrete kept coming, so we kept... Hey, is she trying to get out of her driveway? I just noticed that car there. Okay, maybe it was sitting there. Okay. Matt got the border cut in. Truck 1 border done. Truck 2 just a little bit of border here and then down that wall. So with our leftover concrete, Steve went down and got the 302, dug out a couple high spots. Now we did our famous random shaped stepping stones. Now they can grass in between them. Some people may feel that this is too much concrete. No way. So we just do that, then it doesn't look like a sea of concrete. Nice little touch to it. They're on cleanup. Let's get going with border and cuts. Today we'll just do a few cuts. As you saw down here on Saturday, I did some saw cutting with it. We'll do the same thing over here. Today we'll target corners, center, and saw cut the rest tomorrow.
You weren't thinking up there, right?
No, I was thinking 45 off the pole. Looks perfect.
Turn the border cuts or just run them through on all these? Run that through.
What's that?
Float.
You want me to start floating? Yeah, I can.
Down.
Sorry, I thought you were telling me to start floating. We're not etching down the coping, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
I was going to, that is wetter, so take care of your area.
One over here.
There's two behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one.
Never mind. Okay. Not moving the cups.
Up on that pad over there.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'll just give you a couple seconds of this. Cutting in the border next to the drain at the base of the wall. Doing it from knee boards. Talk about challenging. Making sure you keep good in pressure in that drain. So if you're going to try this for the first time, always do it when the concrete's nice and soft. You don't want to have to fight getting that in. Okay, voila. We'll get all that when we're done, huh?
All the rollers are going. We don't really.
Okay. There it is, all textured. Heavy stone border. Steve, can you put some mortar joints with a float? Carve, hang on. Carve into these a couple swipes. Ooh, what's that? As I knock them over. Oh, I can't get in. I wanted a video from up there. Okay, never mind. This will have to do. Wheels going in every direction. A few cuts in, like I said, now we'll do some followed up saw cuts tomorrow. Last little bit to do right there. Okay. Making sure everything's hit. There we go. Need the leaf blower, Tim? Or is it getting out there? Okay. Taking care of that border. Now we'll get down in there and heavy stone this last little bit. Here's the instructions for the diving board jig. Everything's right into that. Dirty tools. Okay, here you go, Tim. This is an old trick I learned from YouTube. Let me see that nozzle right here. Hold it out. Nope, to me. Hook it right on the end. Good. Okay, a little bit right there yet. Okay, I think that's about it, guys. Woo. Let's go see the stepping stones. So you take this, you just turn your float up on edge. Give it a curve and something like this. Right like that. This one just right around like so. Be creative as you want to.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
You do whatever you want, you little.
Saturday morning.
Oh, don't put a tree up.
Yeah. As he whispers into the camera.
Yeah.
Man, he was so far beyond his times, wasn't he?
He was.
If he had YouTube, he'd be like, what's that, Mr. Beast?
His money was in the set. He sold that. He sold product, man. He sold.
Zillionopal has an art gallery now. Stop in and see it. I don't know the name of it yet.
Boy, he is getting down the arts festival now. Art gallery. Wow.
Yeesh. Okay. All right, let's get these textured. Let's see if the big one works. If not, we'll just use it.
Artisans at first. On this one.
Yeah, go ahead, touch it up with that. I gotta get a close up of this. This is too exciting not to. Get you closer in here. Oop. We should do this with all of our leftover concrete. We could sell these.
Yeah.
So you want a 2 by 2 foot 4, or do you want a 3 and a half. One cut, you want a peace sign, you want to wave. Whew.
It's like you go to a fair.
Yeah.
There's all the face paintings we offer.
Set that right there. Where'd that spray go? Right here behind me. Okay. I like it, guys. I like it. Not just anybody could do this. Don't go away. We got one more step on these.
What's that one? What's that?
Heavy. Half stamp. Half stamp.
Half stamp.
That's all.
Oh, that's the new one.
Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. Maybe we just stop pouring everything else and do these. How about that? Huh? I think there's a market for these.
You can make them at your shop.
Yeah, we're good. I'm on it. Sounds like he's yelling at me, doesn't it? Did you sense that?
Aggressively asking.
Yeah. Is that how I talk to them? When they're messing around? Yeah. Okay, there we go. All done, guys.
That's awesome.
Okay, Stephen and Julian came down today, saw cut, cleaned, and colored. I'm gonna put the sealer on here. Look at that. Just about all done. Final steps to go. There's our border with the permateak on it. Isn't that gonna look great next to the steps? All right. I brought a little leaf blower. I am super late, so I'm gonna talk fast and try and work even faster. We got a birthday dinner tonight, and I need to be there in about an hour and a half. So, here we go. There we are, all done and sealed. See our deck drain all the way around. Now they can stuff that into a small pipe, take it right to daylight, take it to a gravel pit, over the hill to the neighbors, whatever they want to do. Duct tape come off the coping, real nice. Steve told me there were footprints all over this today, so I was a little bit nervous getting here, not knowing what I was going to find, but with him power washing, coloring, and then the sealer, I don't see a single footprint in it anywhere. So the homeowners are going to be real happy about that. Let's get to dinner. Thanks for tuning in to Concrete with Hosses. See you tomorrow. Don't be late.